Merry Rizzmas, Riz Lords. I wanted to give an update on how the 12 Days of Rizzmas card game is coming. I've been exploring a program called Love Art for doing the box, and there's some really interesting things it's coming up with. I like some of the layouts, some of the styles. It's pretty interesting what it's come up with. We got the that's all right, Grandma Rizzmas on there. So I'm still working on the box art. I'm getting ready for the Kickstarter. My next step is I'm putting together a YouTube how to play masterclass A to Z. Welcome to the 12 Days of Rizzmas. And something really interesting that I'm doing right now is I am vibe coding the actual game. And it's coming along pretty cool. I can come in here, the cards move around. For the tree timer that can't sit still, we can do the, first one, that's turn one. Then this is turn two, and then turn three, so I can move the cards around, I can flip them. I can bring in all the day cards, and I can pull out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for like an opening hand, and I can select them and I can flip them. So we have a 9 and a 12 and a 10 and a 5. So see, it's very random. Well, I got two action cards here, and then I have 3 day cards. So in order to play one of these day cards, in order to play one of these action cards here, I have to have the matching day cards. So I have an action 5 and an action 9. So if I got a full day set, which would be 3 9 cards, then I could play this action. And once you get 3 9 days, then you can play the boon, which is target must draw 2. If either duplicates, they bust. And also this card has a icon down here, and this is an alternate win, which is a Riz Royale. And also, speaking of alternate wins, you can have an alternate win with the massive dubs. But most wins require the tree. You have to have the tree and 3 days to win. So you got to have a 3-day full day set. So let me pull out another card here. The starting hand for each player is 5. Let's see what we got here. Oh, looky here. So I got, I'm going to drag this up. So I have 2 11s. So if I get one more 11, and I can have 3 11s here, 3 11s, that's a full day set. And when I have a full day set of an 11, then no wins without the tree. And a rival holds a tree. At the start of your turn, you hit one. If that matches their day, burn it. So 11 fire memes, that is a fire card right there. So if you have 3 of those, even if you can't even win, if you can't win unless you have the tree. So there's no alternate wins. I'm going to make a better video of this, but right now I'm just kind of showing you a little flavor of how this works. I'm going to pull out another hand here. I'm setting up simulations for 5-player games. Oh wow, we got a couple of 12s here. Also, I've set it up to where I can stack them like this. Isn't that pretty cool? Man, vibe coding's crazy. So I have 2 12s here. So I just have to get one more 12, and then I can win. I get one. If I have a 3-day 12 set, I can, with a full set, I can win without the tree. And if the tree is out there, it jumps to you. But you have one shot at this. So that's an alternate win. And then I have 2 7s. So I just need one more 7 to have a full day. And if I have a full day, there's actually a Riz Royale icon on these. That's another alternate win I can do. And if I have a full day set on this, I can steal 1 random card from each opponent. So that's a Phantom Tax. All these cards are based on memes, Gen Z Gen Z slang memes. So let's draw one more hand. I'm gonna draw one more hand, see what we get. Oh, we have, that's a pretty random set. So, come in here, I'm gonna set it in here just so we can kind of see what we got. An action card, we got a 10 action card. So that's pretty random. So we have a full set here. We have a full, this is the opening play. The first round is ready to go. And then how a round works, it's a hit and bust type round. So if let me just show you how it works. So if I'm player one is Ava. And you can either hit or pass on your first turn. So let's hit for her. And she gets a 9. Okay, she gets a 9. So she already has a 9 in there. So she probably wants to stay. But if she hits again, she has a chance of busting. Let's see what she gets. If she hits again. Nope, she didn't bust. Ooh, that's good. So I'm going to stay on this. So now I've got 2 9s and I've got 2 12s. So that was a really good turn for Ava. So let's go to turn 2 for Jax. Let's see what happens here. We got a 2. All right. Got a fat cat. And let's hit again. See what we get. And an 11. Ooh, man, that's a pretty good draw too. So let's stay. So Jax has an 11 and a new card. So let's go to player 3. They're going to hit. They're going to hit again. And, oh, that's a good one. So we're going to stay on this. Jax now has 2 10s and an 8. So, all right, this is Kai. Kai just needs one more 11 to have a 3-day set on 11 and one more 10 to have a 3-day set on day 10. And when you have a 3-day set on 10, you can burn 2 and hit up to 10 cards this turn once. So that's kind of an exciting boon for that card. All right, so let's go to Luna, turn 4. Luna's going to hit. Oh, she got a 12. Should she hit again? Let's see if she hits again. All right, so I think we're going to stay on this. Now, she has an alt win, okay? So Luna has an alt win. She has 3 12s. That's a full day set. And with a full day set of 12s, any full set optional, you can win without the tree. Okay. So next turn, she's going to need to burn a couple of cards, which she has 2 cards that she can burn to get the tree, and then she can call Merry Rizzmas. So I hope that gives you an idea of this, the turn style of this game. I'm going to make a really fully in-depth of this, but this game is very meta. It's super fun. I'm doing a Kickstarter right now. I'm going to be releasing it on November 19th. So go ahead and check the link in the description of this video, and I'm going to put a link to my mailer lite. So click that link and put your email in there, and be sure to subscribe, and I'll notify you when we go live on November 19th. And we've got a few days left, so I'm super excited about this, and I'm just going to keep keeping you updated on how the game is progressing, and I can't wait to see what happens on the Kickstarter. Thank you.